Our big story, though, tonight in the last hour, new warnings from fire officials battling the Dollar Ridge fire in Duchesne County.
New evacuation orders could be issued as soon as tomorrow morning. Here are the very latest numbers. They're coming from the fire line. More than 30,000 acres have burned. There's no containment tonight. Structures and some homes may have already been lost. 150 firefighters working this blaze and about 300 homes now evacuated.
Here's a look at the mandatory evacuation orders that are still in place tonight. It starts at the Wasatch-Duchesne County line, then heads east on Current Creek Stream to Lower Red Creek Road to the Strawberry Pinnacles Junction, continuing south to Aventon-Quinn Canyon Road, and then the junction of Horse Ridge Road, and then south to include Reservation Ridge Road. Violating the mandatory evacuation order could cost you 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Well, we have team coverage for you tonight. Sterling tracking weather and wind conditions on the fire.
That's right. Chris Jones talking with evacuees that have been already forced to flee from their homes. We do want to start, though, with Jeremy Harris. Jeremy, what's happening right now on the fire line?
Well, it was a hellacious day for firefighters here, and the fire is still burning tonight. You'll be able to see a faint glow coming up over the mountainside. The dry conditions and the wind did not help firefighters at all. They are hoping things will improve tomorrow.
I mean, this is going to take days to burn.
All they could do was watch.
The wind's on our favor, I think.
A massive plume of smoke billowing from an equally massive fire. Kimberly Lee helped her daughter evacuate from the hill near the Dollar Ridge fire.
Because it's everything she owns. It's her house. It's her life.
And while the people watched, so too did the firefighters.
We're not even able to get crews on the ground near the fire.
The fire is so hot and so erratic with the winds that firefighters couldn't even get near it. These helicopters sat on the ground for much of the day, unable to fly because of the wind shears.
We're hoping for a break in these winds. These winds are our greatest foe right now.
As the flames raced, the evacuations grew. Neighborhood by neighborhood, residents were told to get out. In total, 200 or 300 homes were evacuated by the afternoon.
There are cabins, there are year-round homes, there are outbuildings and so forth.
As they watch, they hope. Hope something changes, a break in the wind, a change in the fire behavior, something to give the firefighters a chance to stop the latest destructive fire burning through Utah.
This year is different. I can't emphasize that enough. 2018, in the heavy fuels, in the high elevations from 7,000 to 9,000 feet, things are much drier this year than they have been in many years past.
Late this afternoon, we did see a couple helicopters going up there. That is perhaps a good sign that they can now at least get those aircraft up there. As for what started this fire, they say they believe it is human caused only because they don't think lightning sparked it. But as for what may have been the cause of this blaze, they say they don't have any idea at this point. Back to you.
All right, a lot of people clinging to whatever good news they can get tonight. Jeremy, thank you.